Well, there might be some difficulty for Street ID. You might have to wait for a little bit and then to reconnecting. As for the ban, I would say that Australia did a great job at stopping their opponent, seemingly because their thought is about to be holding their Rise map as they have banned the long note 1 pick.
Well, we're heading to the first pick of Australia. It's going to be Rise 1.
And the prediction of my gameplay strategy for Australia team seemingly could be correct on this actually. They banning the close call on Hybrid 1. Seemingly they could be taking much of their winning advantage on kind of about Rise. And as Indonesia banned along with 1, then there could be potential. Well, and looks like CIP is back for us for the match to be continuing. A little bit of funny fact that the map code that both two of the teams actually choose for this one taken from the previous tournament that was hosted by none other than our team, which is Newbie Mana Tournament Cup. Let me see. Oh yeah, it actually on the quarterfinal, or maybe was it semifinal? Am I
Yeah,
right?
semifinal so much.
Oh, I see. All right, and it should be a semifinal kind of map for I see.
Oh, it's a show match.
Well, looks like our funny banjo system is doing its very great job at stopping us from seeing the match.
Well, again, technical difficulties, but it's going to be fixed.
Oh wait,
Well, looks like it's the wrong rate,
Oh.
I guess.
and well, this one is on our beloved that map nominated. Oh come on! Oh my god, these are oh my god. Looking at the current situation over the qualifier of Newcomers Mania World Cup 2025, I would say that players are doing newbie these days are actually doing very well. Not gonna lie for me, from my perspective, because that's how I can see that players like current player base right away, they are doing good, really good on their rise and long note. But however, one specific thing that I wanted to say that they never actually bothered to learn SV.
Honestly, I agree. Yeah.
I mean, like, come on. I know that SV is not that much of importance, but please do actually, like, literally, I have, I'm literally just standing here, like, actually begging the entire player of the newcomers Mania Worker to desperately copying that, hoping that you all would just actually learn SV. And
Anyways, well, in the first match, sorry if there's any technical difficulties, but Australia have won the match 1-0.
oh, oh, and Indonesia picking Hybrid 4 as the second pick of the match, and Hybrid 4.
Well, it's going to be Tech Hybrid.
Yikes. Yeah, about that, about this map. I have even myself, I actually having a quite difficulty to even read the middle section of the part because I am not a long note bass player. But yeah, as we can see that even, oh wait, this is, oh no, streamer, my our beloved, they are, please download the map. Even though this is just a show match, but we get to see and earn experience that we might gonna be improving in the future, and might as well bringing you all a much better stream and much more better on the performance and quality. Hope you're not taking this serious though, but we will try our best to improve the map, the stream. Yeah, but except the map pool, because there's nothing we can do about it. Well, and
Okay,
alright.
we're ready.
And our pick of the Imperial Hybrid
Oh.
4.
Okay, we're ready. We got our first 200 from the Australia, which oh wait,
That was our 100.
that was awkward. Well, as we can see, Indonesia, they are having an advantage of score in a ratio here. Oh, and a drop from Jazza and Totally Not Nick.
Wait, isn't this supposed to be a curse? Wait, hang on. I was definitely intentional. Well, as we can see, both two the team are still try their best holding the accuracy. Jaja, with a little bit of dropping on his miss and accuracy on his Hybrid 4, is quite gonna be a tough match for Australia to actually pulling this off. On Indonesia though, however, situation is going quite well with 3 of the players are still holding a full combo and a quite good accuracy, to be honest, with 99.42, 43 now with Vampiri, 99.6 with CIP, and Wei and P Midi over Australia did a miss right there. And now the only person who's carrying them with totally Nick, not Nick. Gosh, his name! Oh my god.
Well, a drop from Jazza again, and you know, Totally Not Nick, he's really good at his ratio, and you know.
I see that. And yeah, looks like his ratio accuracy with his hybrid is really doing so good right now. And while and Ace
Two
got
players.
two of the players the drop on the drop of the song. And that shall be concluding for the pick of Indonesia. And with a score advantage of 100 and
Here we
that
are.
shall be a winning for Indonesia pick.
Look at Jara. Even though he got an A rank, he's still holding his ratio up to 1-1. It's decent, I guess.
Looking on the Indonesia team, we can clearly see that there's a one full combo, two full combo. Wait, was it three?
It's going to be slider breaks too, but like
Yeah, so I break. Yeah, actually, that which is going to be about combo holding. Then yeah, that doesn't be much, but though. But however, the performance between two of the playing team actually consists Jazza, but actually Jazza tried his best to actually holding up to the ratio of 1 by 1. Yeah, we can see that from Jazza right here. Well, and the score shall be settling on 1-1 with Indonesia taking the pick point. Well, I guess we still again have some quite pretty difficulty of technical.
but well, I swear when the tournament comes, we're going to have a much better stream and quantity for you guys. It's just so much. It's like a test, you know.
No, actually, I apologize for the quality of the stream today, though. But over the stream of location, the internet actually, well, it got bite by a shark. So there's nothing that we can actually do or showing this, to be honest.
It's quite messed up to be honest.
But yeah, actually, for both two of us, the commentator, we are both living in Vietnam, though, and yeah, we can confirm that on how bad the connection status is over here, though. But it is quite tough at the moment.
Well, it seems like oh no, the technical difficulty still happens.
Well, and as we can see, Australia is picking their pick on Rice 4. And they are bringing the tech, a tech Rice map. With the previous ban and protect, I did not thought about this pick though, because I thought that the Australia would be considering themselves and pulling on much more of hybrid or maybe long node. But this pick actually surprised me.
Shocked.
It looks like the client just died, I see. Well, with their pick of Rice, or I would say tech, for this Rice 4 map, it is actually a pretty much base tech, normal like a normal one tech, but with pretty much more of difficulty gapping for the sake of just disabling the player ratio and accuracy. But if the call is by picking Rice 4, then I would say that they might actually prepare and maybe actually even practice the map set. Well, it's quite of a happening right away, but The streamer is having quite of an issue due to their connection over the client, and it's quite difficult to say, but we are sorry with this, but we might actually be having a little bit of pause due to technical problem.
We just only need like 2 to 5 minutes of your time to get the streamer like be okay. I don't know.
Oh, if any one of the players actually watching the stream, just type in 36. Just type in the chat 36 for us.
Yeah,
We,
36.
we just want to see.
Yeah.
Please don't actually.
Oh, you mind?
Wow.
Sub emoji.
I wonder what will happen if we actually manage to add more SV into the map goal as for newcomers Mania World Cup. I'm actually curious about it. I really want to see the performance between most of the newbie players regarding about the SV reading, or maybe actually on how they turn out to play it actually. I have a self-opinion that I would really love to see most of the players here try SV.
You mean, to be honest, for me, I think newcomers. I will give an advice on SB though for newcomers. So just listen to like the melody like a lot of times and just hitting the right beat.
Well, actually, because the game we are playing right now is about rhythm game. Oh, of course. But it is true though, but we gotta talk this out. But honestly, the most of the newbie or maybe newcomers toward Osumania is actually much more better on their raw and maybe pretty much like I have never seen much of the player base that they are new, but however, I don't see much of the players actually playing SV. They most likely focusing on their raw, their rise, their longers, their reading, their hybrid, etc., etc. But I'm quite curious to see. Oh, and
Whoa.
welcome. We have Andrely and Shock here as for the backup rep.
Well, it seems like Zord can rest on his referee and focus on streaming now.
Oh, I see. All right, but it is a special occasion. We even have 4 referees for show match. That is crazy, dude.
Well, it's a show match.
Oh, and the client we're having a little bit of restart right here. And looks like our referee. Oh wait, no, my apologize. Our streamer is transferring the leadership room right back to our backup referee. All right, and Shock shall be taking in, or maybe pilot. perhaps.
Well, I'll talk about SV again. So, for the newbies out there, right? Just think like SV. It's a point advantage. It's basically when you're losing points, you learn SV, right? Well, it's basically an advantage for you guys if you guys learn it. It's actually a huge advantage, even though it's only one speed.
And they are picking the rice for and which is attack regarding about that pick, which is from Australia.
Well, this pick is really interesting.
Like I said before, for this specific rice form, and to be more even going deep in, which about the rice form map pick of this one, I have tried the map myself and it is even difficulty for me. It's still even making a little bit a problem for me to just even staying holding the accuracy. And we going into rice form map regarding for Australia pick.
And
Oh hey, actually Bancho is not doing the job anymore. Thank God.
yay! Well, here we go.
Was that a drop? Was that a drop from Jazza?
I don't know.
No,
It's
the accuracy just suddenly went down like one bit.
yeah. He did 200, I guess. Well, recording of that.
Well, with the map base being mostly quite peaceful at the first half, the focusing on the choke point will be on the half back of the map. But here we already see some little bit of dropping, and B-Midi is dropping a single miss from their play. However, the accuracy is still good. He's still doing great though. Or maybe it was Bancho though.
Whoa. Look at the accuracy. Oh, it's a drop from Jazza.
And now, yup, as I said before, the map is going to be focusing on the much further on tech that can accidentally making the player confused and joking their single point. And we are experiencing both two of the players are dropping by. And wait, hang on. Is Bancho's doing the sub, right?
I don't know. Like, sometimes Banjo shows, but as you can see, Bamboo 3 he dropped. But regarding of that, Indonesia, they're holding a pretty good accuracy, a 98 and two 99s. Especially set IP, look at 99.65 accuracy. He's holding really well for Indonesia.
Wait,
And
Nick just did a funny choice to end the map, and the gapping
Oh.
score, and that's shabby. PBD. Oh
what?
my! Two of the players over Australia did a questionable miss at the end.
Well, looking at the Indonesia side, we can see that we have a full combo from CIP, but in the Australia, no FC, but it's still really good. Yeah.
Yep, that's like a really imaginable ratio. Wait, that's like a 1-7 ratio, and that shall be a break point for Indonesia taking toward against Australia on 2-1. As I said before, Rice Forward is actually making a little bit of difficulty gap, and Indonesia picking longer too as their second pick. Ooh, that's actually neat.
Well, here we head to LN2.
In which it is a light density map. Quite light density longer map for the pool. Actually, a little bit of a fun fact, this map has been used for, if I was right, on qualifier of two-shot cut. If I was right. Actually, because I heard this, and because I actually played this one before.
It all comes down to ratio.
But as I can see that Indonesia is pulling more towards the long note. Previously, they banned their rise and also the hybrid, and now they are coming towards a more long note type of road. This is going to be an interesting one though, because as far as we discussing that Indonesia might be picking more preference on the rise, but however, this pick is literally making a different side of story that we are mentioning right away. With the previous amazing performance between from Indonesia, I can quite think about an Etsy.
Yeah.
However, on Australia, I'm hoping to see if P. and Totally Not Nick, or maybe Jaza will be the one who shine this time, and maybe giving out a point towards them. Well,
Banjo
Banjo.
is doing his work.
Well, and now we're going into the match.
It's quite a drop from Java, but
Not
looking at the
even.
yeah.
Yep, actually, it is Banjo doing his job. Don't worry. However, if we for the current first start of the match, we can see that from Indonesia, three of the players are holding a good ratio. To be honest, a good accuracy and ratio. Oh, and oh, I I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can continue the rest.
Yeah, so recently it's been like a drop from Bamafrin and Yugohos, but even though that's a drop, but Indonesia, they're still holding a really good combo ratio and the score difference.
With a gap of 14k, 15k now, and it is coming to close to 20k. And no, Jazza did a little bit drop. While CDIP is still holding a good full combo. Wait, and Ace near boss drop a single one more. Now the word is between about much more of accuracy and ratio. While Totally Not Nick is holding an immersive 99.72 accuracy and ratio, and they are pulling a safety win back towards them if they are matched to pulling this out. While Jazza, he's trying his best to hold and doing the best to be holding the accuracy and the combo. Looking on the right side, Indonesia, they're doing that good job right wing, and Naisville did drop the one. Oh,
Oh my god, Bacho. Anyways, if we can see two full combos from Totally Not Nick and CDIP from each side of the team, here it comes to an end. We can see that Totally Not Nick, he's holding a good ratio in combo towards LN, which is quite impressive for a newbie.
but however, the match point is back to Indonesia with the winning of 3 against 1. But actually, looking into the grab right away, we can see that Tori Notnik did a great job at holding the full combo, and also the ratio. It is actually good, like comparing to their side of Indonesia though. What CDIP having close to be the same ratio of Tori Notnik, but he's having much more of 200s. While Ace Near Boss and Bamboo, they both are doing close to each other with P Midi over Australia. But I can see that Jazza did his best to actually pulling off and be helping his teammate. And the selection pick from Australia will be Rise 3.
Oh, here we have the I think Rise 3 is a mix, right? A mix setup.
Yeah, it's mid.
Yeah.
Oh, chat is GG ref map. Oh, oh, and we're coming to Goddess as a rice free pick. And
Well, here we begin the I don't know, like next match. I guess I don't know.
that was a rice free,
Yeah,
a mixed
yeah,
match.
yeah. Respect. Rancho is doing his work again.
Bancho,
The
Bancho, our beloved Bancho with
look at
rice.
that. Totally not Nick with a 99.92. What?
Then my perspective towards their strategy was correct, but their first immersive ban and pick was actually towards about Rick, and PMD did a little bit of drop right there with a miss. Bamboo Rosie over Indonesia also to drop, and CIP.
We could clearly see that Totally not Nick is carrying his team.
With the current situation, we can see that there are 2 full combo at the moment, which part of the map has been done. We're going to see that Asian Boss and Totally not Nick is carrying both of their teams going forward with a full combo. But wait, am I wrong? Or Asian Boss accuracy is on 96, right?
Yeah, it's a 96.
Yeah, I see. Well then, this should be controlling towards about accuracy and ratio, maybe? A drop right there from Jazza. And now the score is going toward between 2 of the team, and Indonesia is taking the advantage back. And no, Bamboo ready to drop right there.
Wow.
Totally not the wait with a crazy ratio of 9. Wait, that's the accuracy. My apologize, but that accuracy on a mixed rice map is insanely high.
Look at that ratio. What?
That's a 99.82.
Yeah, that's insane. What?
And he's still holding full combo though. And the score gap is going back and forward, but is stopping on Australia's side as they're taking the advantage of current situation. The strategy right now for Australia is holding the combo. Nick is holding everything that he can to let his team a win against Indonesia.
Well, it seems like both sides of the team is trying really hard, but Australia with P Mizzy and Totally not Nick carry that.
Chaza, both Chaza and Bamboo from 2 of the team, they're both constantly dropping. Would there be any miracle? And
Here we come to the end of the map. Look at Totally not Nick. He's still holding up a pretty good accuracy and a drop from
Asian Boss, Slidapi, both 2 of the players did Jordan Broad. And that shall be a concluding win against Indonesia from Australia.
Look at that, 99.66 accuracy with a
That's-
ratio of 1.7.
His ratio, oh my god.
1.7.
1 single 100, 5 200, and a 1-7 ratio, dude.
That's
Oh,
actually insane.
that is far beyond newcomers, man. Come on.
Well, Australia
Patrick.
have managed to pull back 1 point, which the score is right now is going to be 2-3.
Ooh, Bancho. Never mind. Jeez, that match was intense to see with that ratio of Nick
Crazy.
carrying. However, while Indonesia, CIP and forward, wait, was it? Oh yeah, it was CIP. CIP and also another player. Both the two of them tried their hardest to hone their ratio and the combo, but that is not enough towards Nick. My guy Nick actually carrying his teammate, coming up with him, getting the win, and taking the map, the point from the pick.
Wow. Seems like the Indonesia have picked Hybrid too as their next pick. And Hybrid 2 is going to be Jack Hybrid. Finally, a Jack.
What? No, actually, it is it is true that this is a Jack hybrid, but the amount of hybrid that I actually stand from the map is, well, quite commercial, to be honest. Yes, from what I have played through, this is pretty much unlike a Jack one, unlike a Jack hybrid. To be honest, I would say that this looking more close to be
Rice? Um,
yeah, a much more like a Rice Jack instead of Jack hybrid. That's just from my perspective only though, but still
well,
we can see that.
that's maybe a good pick, I guess. Yeah.
Rib, Jaza is asking for the commentator list. Careful your mouth. He's Mike looking for you for the commentators. Be careful. Just a, just a first warning, not gonna lie.
Okay.
Oh yeah, from the chat we can see that people is wondering where's the SPP. Yeah, actually, based on the previous pool of Newbie Mania tournament, we do not have any of the SB pick or maybe SB map to be for players to pick because due to the format, the World Cup of 2000 and 2025 of World Cup, yeah, correct, right. 2025 of Mania World Cup, there isn't any single SB, or maybe we can just say that SB got removed due to, well, why something that we cannot say here, but it got removed and replaced with much more of raw and pretty much more skill based pick.
Whoa. Seems like Java. He wanted to ask to sub for Breezely, which maybe Australia can actually have a chance of pulling back a point and tie temporarily.
Correct. I would say that, but actually into the match, I would say that the player should be focusing more their mental illness because this is quite off topic though. But if you wanted to actually play through this good, you will need to be more mentally holding. As if you're making maybe shaking, you can just ask for pretty much of a timeout to be taking calm and maybe drink a cup of water. That should help, or maybe eat something that should calm you down, or something like that.
To be honest, like, it's a show match, so it's, to be honest, it's not that important. So just take a rest if you guys feel like
I get it. I get it. This is so much one, but this is just like about like more mentally preparing to see if you are capable of it. I mean, this is also stream and letting and broadcasting towards much more of the people to see, and we cannot avoid the fact that we might actually at some point be pretty much quite shaky. But yeah, also a little bit of disclaimer. Please, everyone, if you're watching the stream, please follow the notification and also follow us for the furthermore of upcoming splash stream.
well, it's quite interesting because we will got qualifier like beat maps review on, I think it's on like November, I guess. Yeah.
That is actually on November.
Yeah. Well, Bancho, please love
Oh
the
my
beat
god,
map.
963. That seems to be a sign. I don't know. And with Chasa going out, Breezy is going in towards the Australia team.
Oh, that's really a good substitute.
Both six players between two of the team actually is doing a good beginning and a little bit drop of 200 from PBD.
We gotta keep an eye on Totally Not Nick because look at this accuracy roll. Oh, a drop from Bamapri.
Banbury,
Oh
wait,
no, oh
he's
no.
constantly dropping. There might be some
Yeah.
difficulties with his technical problem. I assume so, but right now Australia is taking the advantage and taking the lead for close more and Asia Boston drop. And my guy Nick is dropping out with a miss right there. However, Australia is still having the advantage of taking more than close to 90k score gap between two teams right away. Indonesia, if they wanted to do this out, they might either be holding the accuracy or either going for a much more of a combo play. While we can see that two of the player over Australia is having a much more advantage winning with two of them are still doing an FC right away, while for Indonesia, they're having a single player that is holding the accuracy and combo right now.
Well, going off Bamapri, they're all fast players. They're still holding up a pretty good accuracy of 99. Well, Bamapri, he successfully pulled back his rank from A to S. And it's the score difference, it's going towards Indonesia more. But Australia, they're doing a good job of putting it back.
Oh wait, and Breesley, Kimidi, and Banbury dropped their miss. What? Breesley was previously dropping, and he did another drop on a note right there. And that shall be much more making the favor going back to Indonesia if they can pull this out, or else then this is going to be an end point for Indonesia by point to be taking the match forward to be a tie 3-3. Will that happen, or will Australia taking in and lock in and take back the score as to make the match tie in the score of 3-3?
Seems like the only one who full combos the map is CIP. Even though Totally Not Nick is still holding up a good accuracy, but the one that is actually in winning here is CIP because he's holding a full combo. Oh, a drop from P missing. Well, we come to an end, and Australia, they managed to tie the match temporarily.
With the score of and ratio. Oh wait, actually I sense a perfect combo, a full combo from CIP. Hey, that's actually good though. But on the other side, Totally Not Nick could have done that, but he dropped a single one in the middle of the map. While
Yeah,
Breesley, he also did an immersive good job though, but two of the miss that actually got caught up to him, and yeah, we can see that.
yeah, and
Vampiri, perhaps I have a prediction of Vampiri. He might actually beat up Shaky. I assume so because at the beginning drop, actually making out to be worse than I thought.
well, maybe it's a keyboard that's disconnected during the match, but who knows?
Oh, and as the match is tied up to be long, we will be leaving the next pick for Australia. And right now we are having the rest of a Rise 2 and a Rise 5. Also a high wait, is that Hybrid 3? Am I right?
Yeah, Hybrid 3. It's going to be Owen Bias.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Even though I'm a commentator, but I'm afraid of the longer bias over the Hybrid 3. I played that myself and I got an accuracy of 98 with V2 of course, but it's quite even tough for me to even actually read it.
Well, it's Owen.
It is a longer bias though, but however it is a hybrid. Oh, we have a little bit of difficulty right here. Oh, I see. with Indonesia having the strategy of taking much more map hosts seem to be on more of a long node bias. While in Australia, previously they was going to do a pull toward the rise. Wait, no, it was long node like that. They were pulling toward long node, but however they're pulling back towards to be putting on much more of a rise bias. It seems like we have separate one that we can see right away. Thank you, Sir Angeli, for also be taking me for the sake of helping our referees. Alright, and let us see which map that will be taking this time.
Whoa. I'm hoping that that's going to be tiebreaker because it's going to be a lot more interesting.
We will have quite a bit of technical difficulty with Caribbean environment. It might be disconnected. We'll be waiting to see what's gonna have to be taking the math on. Oh no, it is not this math, I apologize. It is actually still a 3-3. Oh, it is a best out of 5. Let us see if they are going to pull more towards a rise strategy or maybe much more of a long node bias strategy.
Maybe, from my perspective, they're going to pick long nodes. Yeah.
Quite a little bit of information about the players. Oh,
They pick
and they
right
pick
five.
right, and in which the assumption of us was correct on their pick, the big map. Well, then that shall be concluding that Australia is pulling more toward a more rise bias, and so leaving out will be having the rest of Rise 2 and Hybrid 3. And as Breeze pulling out from the team, which now Jasa going back into the team with Australia team. Oh wait, did Wampuri went out?
And Billy. Oh no.
Oh my god, chat. What is going on?
Bro, what is Emily here, bro?
They are all betting on Nick. Oh my god. Come on, Nick. They are cheering for you, man. Wait, why is Indonesia team is having Emily in? Isn't that our referee and also the screener team? They count.
That's crazy.
Oh my god, look at pulling out the best substitute.
Oh my god, they're putting Emily, bro.
What the hell is this?
They're pulling Emily.
What is going on to him?
Bro,
Wait, did they pull Emily in as a substitute? Wait.
yeah, what? Okay, here we're going to see the staff are playing
Wait,
to represent for the
this is
Indonesia
crazy.
team.
Oh my god, Emily, what are you doing here?
Yo, Bancho.
So, wait, why is there an Among Us here?
Bro, what? What?
Hey, wait.
Wait,
That
wait. Technical difficulties.
technical record at a timeout, please.
Yeah, timeout.
Look at this. Oh my god. They're pulling Among Us joke here. Oh my god. Well,
Yeah, seems like Emily you're playing.
yep, Emily is back. The mid is real.
What? Bro, technical difficulty, bro.
Looks like our connection is having quite a bit of trouble. Or it was
Mm.
Bancho themselves, actually.
Um, I don't know.
Oh my god,
Oh
is
my
Bancho
god.
broken? Or do we have an SV map pick here? Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, I thought we have an SV map pick here.
Wow, that's a free SV, I guess. Oh my god.
God, I really thought that we are having an SV map pick here, even though we don't even know it exists.
We have to wait till CIP plays for a quarter of the map till the match
Oh, a quarter of
continues.
the map to even
Bro,
see what sort of
what the hell?
situation.
It's SV, bro.
Oh my god, it is SV? Oh my man, our team is cooked for real, dude.
Yeah, bro. Our staff member is quite stuff right now.
Streamer PC is cooking real hard, man.
Okay, here we continue.
Alright, then we shall be coming back, continuing into the match. And current situation, you can see that Nick is doing a great job as holding his accuracy. With
Yeah.
P midi also a 99.30. Jazza struggling to stay at the
Oh
97.
my god, another SV, bro.
Oh my god. SV is coming. Wait, we even have SV in a
We have
normal map.
SV in Rice map, bro.
Yeah, SV in right map, man. Oh, and even Unseen's gameplay. Hey, Bancho is so cooking for you, man. I wonder what the server will be looking like. Oh, hey, why don't we can see that? Jazza did giving a drop right there, but he's still trying his best to hold the accuracy, hold input more than 95. On the other
Wow.
side, Aeneas Spot did a drop right there, and Emily is still holding a 99.45. CIP with 98. P-Midi did a drop right there, going back down to 99.1.
We could clearly see that Indonesia, they really pulled the best substitute of all time.
Jazza struggling to be staying put as he's actually trying his best though, slowing down to 94. While the other players, they're doing up above.
Wow,
That shall be coming to conclude the
congratulations.
match.
Yeah, congratulations to Indonesia. Well, we only have one match before
Well,
it's going to be tiebreaker, or it's the winning point for Indonesia. I hope it's going to be tiebreaker though,
oh
because
my god,
yeah.
Emily, why? Oh my god,
What?
the
He's the
stab!
captain. What the hell?
He's the captain? Wait, we have
Well,
much more mystery on this, more than. Oh my god, what are we? Okay,
we're
okay,
having another switch. Yes, sir.
alright. And so Indonesia picking hybrid.
They really want to secure the point here.
Anvily Captain is real. Oh my god.
What?
The stab
Bro.
captain! And
We
Jada
have the
seems to be
captain
having,
Indonesia, bro.
and Jada seems to be having a little bit of connection trouble right here.
Wow. He's switching for briefly again to secure the point to head to tiebreaker.
It looks like chat is begging me to actually focus and log in for the sake of his country pride.
Well, to be honest, you can see that Nick, he really have like a good animation.
Oh my god.
Well, I went biased. Here we go.
Well, and looks like we'll be having Grizzly back in toward for Australia team.
Well, don't worry, Indonesia they are still a favorite here because we have Envy. Yay!
Emily, the man, the
You
minute
know.
of the
Envy.
they are pulling in. Oh, welcome back, Grizzly. All right, and as we continuing, we get to see the match starting in 10 more seconds, and with Grizzly backing up for the team of Australia, and Emily is holding the captain of Indonesia. This is gonna be
Oh
more
my god,
even
that's really
intense.
funny, bro.
This is even more
Pancho,
intense to see.
Pancho, loading up.
And we continue to wait for Bancho to done his cleaning stuff. All right,
Okay, here we go.
right, and
Okay,
coming in the man. Emily,
they're
wait,
really logging in. The Australia
Emily,
is really logging in, bro.
Emily
Emily.
just dropped the captain himself.
Wow, they're really logging in, bro. The Australia, they're still having a full combo. And especially Nick, look at that. They still have a 99.6 accuracy. Ratio, bro.
The favor is still coming towards Australia. However, Indonesia, Asia boss did not drop right there, coming in and giving the favor back to Australia with a close base score of 15k, close to 12k now. And the ratio
Do
of
we
40 to play team. And Asian boss did not drop right there.
Alright, do we get to see a tiebreaker? Or it's going to be a miracle happen in Indonesia? Actually won the match, but Ace in his loss. He just dropped again, but yeah.
We do not give a favor here. We don't say it like that. We just say that he's trying his best, you know?
Yeah.
While on Australia, three of the players are holding a major point combo right there. As known as okay, never mind. I apologize.
But
he did the drop right there. And while up going back toward Indonesia, CIP, Emily, the captains did the drop right there. CIP and also Elizabeth, they're both going down on their ratio. And now the favor is all on Australia's side.
whoa, here he comes toward the end of the big map. He really is up again, but despite that, Australia, they're still holding a really good accuracy towards the
My
end.
guy Nick. Nick is holding a full combo. Everyone, they all drop. And now the
So we
score
are
is
coming to
settled.
tiebreaker.
And we coming into the set of tiebreaker.
We're
That's an
coming to
amazing pulling
tiebreaker,
back
bro.
toward between two of the team.
To be honest, Australia, they really have a strategy here.
They really didn't have a strategy there. With the replacements of Joseph moving out and Grizzly going back in, they're pulling out a miracle toward Indonesia, and we are now pulling back in tiebreaker. As for the match point and the breaker point right away. And
Wow,
oh,
they're having a
Asia boss.
replacement.
Aina's boss is going out. There might be some strategy taking out for this. This is scripted.
This can't
is
prove it.
this scripted? Oh, God.
We're having a tiebreaker.
We're having a tiebreaker right here, and also Vampuri is back into Indonesia team.
Wow.
Is there going to be a strategy for both two of the team? Fully plays out and moving in the substitute player for both two of the team.
The tiebreaker is going to be a really interesting match over here, bro. I knew it's going to be a balance match. Oh yeah, wait. Does everybody map this song?
Oh, it is awfully.
Yeah, it's
Not
Envily involved. Envily involved.
Oh wait, Emily involved. What?
Oh my god, the mapper played this thing.
The creator playing the creation of his own stuff? Wait, this
That's
is scripted, no?
crazy.
Is it? Wait, this is gonna be the most interesting tiebreaker of the show match right today. I swear, is this scripted?
Whoa, we just can't.
What is this? Emily, the creator of the map, part of the map himself, is playing the map that he did himself.
That's crazy. Wow.
While having the favor that we do know Emily is taking as one of the mapper of the map. However, on Australia, we do not know if they are going to pull a serious Nick going out instead of not Nick. Well, and last coming into the match.
Wait, Is that a drop?
No, maybe because of that job. I don't know. Like, oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah,
It is
no,
it's struggling with a bit of first beginning of the long leg faces here.
Well, we can see that the creator himself, Envily, they're holding up a good accuracy right there.
Unity did a rob right there and pulling the match in a more favor of Indonesia. See, while three of the players on the Indonesia team, they're still holding the phone combo. On the other side, the only person who's holding here is not Nick. He will be the main point of his team to be holding and maybe leading the team back to the victory of the show match today. With
Yeah.
Unity holding the ratio and Breesley struggling to hold up his accuracy and ratio, maybe longer is not for him. However, on the other side, three of the players on Indonesia team, they're pulling a great work right there. With all three players doing an FC and also a good ratio and accuracy.
Especially Envily. It's actually interesting. Like, really cool, I guess. Oh.
And the gap is increasingly bigger with the gap of 40k. And three of the players, they're still holding the accuracy and also combo on the other side with Australia. Notnik is still holding up to his demanding and also Grizzly did a rob right there. However, Himidi and Tori Notnik, they're holding up to their dream to be taking the win point of this. On the Indonesia, Himidi from like there. Indonesia, they're having a favor of 70k with of upcoming 70 score. They're pulling this toward against Australia, and almost half of the map has been going on by. There might be a miracle going toward Australia though, but that's just only a theory. But as of we can see right away, Bamburi, Emily, and CIP, they're all doing an FC right now.
Yeah, even though Bamfree, they have a 98 accuracy, but despite that, the team, they're really holding a good accuracy, especially Envily, bro. He's still holding a 99.5, but on the Australia side, totally not Nick. He is carrying his team, and he's trying to pull
And
back.
wait, the creator drops.
What?
Emily dropped. We are now having the remaining two. Emily did another drop again. CIP and
That's a
Bamburi.
slider break.
That was just a slider break though, but however, CIP!
Oh,
Wait, two of the players.
no
Bamburi!
real player. Well,
of the
the only
players-
one,
the only
FC
FC.
here, yeah, it's totally not Nick.
This is intense. The match is in.
Oh,
Stop
never
it.
mind.
And now they're pulling it up toward a reset for all the combo. Emily is doing great. Why not Nick? He's doing his best. Timidity is constantly dropping with the long note release. Grizzly, he's also holding the combo. Never mind, he's dropped down. And now we are having an all reset. And now with this big score gap, will Australia moving towards the miracle that they have been thought about? Grizzly, not Nick, Timidity, Emily, CIP, and Bamburi, all six talented players, except Emily, even though because he's obviously he's the creator of the map.
Yeah, bro, especially no. Yeah, we totally. But despite that, Emily is still holding a 99.4 accuracy, which is quite good for newcomers.
And
And-
that is correct.
It's a tiebreaker too.
And 3/4 of the map has gone by, and now we're having Emily, CIP, and Bamburi. They all still doing a much more combo, and not a drop that combo right there. Timidity, the only highest combo holder right on the team, trying their best with the ratio of the team. Grizzly, he's also holding. Nothing is also trying his best. Emily and CIP, they're still holding the second long combo with almost 100, with more than 1k. Bamburi is still holding decently fine with the ratio of accuracy.
We can see that Envy, like, even though
Emily is
he-
busting, man.
Yeah, he really got like good ratio on that one. Look at that.
Bamburi did a rob right there. Will there be
But-
any miracle towards the last section of the map? Or this is going to be a definite win for Indonesia. Team did a rob right there. Remaining up totally not make. See that?
No,
mid
that's
drop. Grizzly, every single person on Australia drop right there.
We're
Remaining
having
for
299
Indonesia.
accuracy.
And that is the end of our tiebreakers.
And
Oh,
we
was
could
it?
actually clearly say that Indonesia, they have won the show match during the tiebreaker.
And
Congrats to
that is
Indonesia.
a GG well played toward Indonesia.
Oh, and
Congratulations on the winning match of Newcomer Mania World Cup 2025 Scream between two of the team as a show match play.
really, bro.
Congratulations.
Really, bro.
Emily.
Really, bro.
So wait, Emily dropped on his slider, not a miss. Wait,
Yeah, bro. Look at this ratio, bro. So
this
it's so
this is
unfair.
this is so unfair. The
And GG,
creator
well
himself
played.
playing the tiebreaker. This is so scripted. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
bro. So scripted. But anyways,
Special thanks.
yeah. Congrats to the both team. Like
And
Australia, they're
congratulations
doing
on both of you.
really good right now.
You guys played well for both your team. Australia, you did your best. Every single player. And the winning on this show match will belong to Indonesia. Congratulations.
Well, shall we say goodbye? Maybe, yeah. Well, see you
Well,
guys in our
and
next
that
stream.
well, and that shall be the end of our stream and the end of the match. And we'll be looking forward to see you guys forward for more matches and much more better quality. Thank you very much and have a great day.
Mambo!
Mambo.